How's it going, guys? So this is gonna be episode 8 of the 10-minute speech practice. And as you guys know, I typically come up with a discussion of topic of discussion and try to answer the question. So today's topic of discussion is what are the issues with structural dashboard, particularly for the EPFs. So we definitely need to identify the root cause of the structural dashboard limitations which is very important to charting a path forward. And the primary issue here is with the fatigue reference line, where it represents the fatigue remaining life of the sustainment or enrollment analysis results. Um, the following concerns highlight the issues at hand. So, number one, the reference line reference line is dependent on the analysis results. So there's kind of like a lack of well-defined standard here because um, the analysis finds the critical locations based on the current operation. And as the operational patterns change over time, you'll see that uh, the results here will reference line will become outdated in the future. So when we do set up the reference line based on analysis results, there might be misrepresentation when the client takes a look at the dashboards years later, and it will also need consistent updates. Number two, so because the vessel is sometimes analyzed under enrollment or ans- is analyzed under enrollment and sometimes analyzed under sustainment, we will see what results in a significant variation in the analysis results. For example, a critical location may indicate 1 year of fatigue life remaining in enrollment, but 5 years in sustainment, which is you know for the same exact location. So there's a substantial difference depending on the analysis conditions used. And number three, we are able to change the SN curves to increase the fatigue life of the locations, but we can't necessarily change the stress transfer functions. So SN curves is the only thing we can really change. And yeah, maybe if we use the appropriate SN curves, we'll be able to come up with a more reasonable fatigue life estimate for the client. Overall, if we're searching for a more systematic approach, it would be to align the reference line with the design life of the vessel, which was discussed previously. And this approach basically ensures consistency throughout the entire structural dashboard for all vessels, but also enhances the client's comprehension of the reference line and its representation. So that's all for today. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.